Morning, welcome to today's show. Today we're going to install the friction sway bar control on my camper. Last time we put the equalizer brackets on. Let's spin her around. Well, it's still a little cold for camping here. It's middle of March, but we're getting ready. This is this equalizer bar, friction bar I had. And that's where it was set. And this is here's what we have. Just gonna put that in there. And we're gonna mount it right like that. We're gonna drill the holes, put 6 bolts in. I'm putting the long way to the front because the other bracket's in the way. Just gonna measure it so it's in the middle. We're gonna drill those holes, put those bolts in, call it good. If you've never used a sway bar control in your hit travel trailer, you should get one. It just is great when you're meeting semis or if it's windy. It's just a great thing. Alright, well, let's get started. I took my little square here. I drew a line. So it's square with the frame. Made a marker in the center. Then here I made a mark on the center too. Right like that. We'll mark those holes and we'll have to drill them out. Alright, we're going to use my Milwaukee 12 volt to start with a 1/8 bit. We're going to work our way up. Gonna do the rest. Now I have a 7/32. Let's keep moving up. Of course, I never charged my battery before. You have to use it with the 12 volts. You have to use the big battery. I'm gonna use a little battery, but there's only one light here. It's not cutting it. So we're gonna go for lunch and finish her up. Alright, put 3 holes in there. I just cut them all loose. So I ended up, it was a 3/8 bit. First I used an 1/8, and then a 7/32, and then a 5/16, and then a 3/8. They're gonna go in nicely, so I'm gonna tighten these 3 in, and then I'll drill the other ones. I have 3 in now, I'll drill the rest, but really if you have a cordless drill, I had my Milwaukee 12 volt, but I had to use a big battery, and I only have a 3/8 inch Mastercraft socket set. I was able to put this in, so you only need basic tools to put this in, and I'll put the rest in. Alright, there it is on like that. Then you just tighten it down. It says right here the instruction, you tighten it, then a little quarter turn more. And then it doesn't let the trailer sway, but don't put it on until you're out on the street. And then you take it off again when you get into the campground, because it's not really made for the tight curves, corners of the campground and backing it into your driveway. But if you have one of these, if you don't have one of these, you should get one. They're great. You don't feel semis going by, you don't feel the wind as much. It's a good thing. I sure noticed it when I didn't have it. Alright, there you go. That's how you install your sway control bar. If you like today's show, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Later.